Aries, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do, what should we do? We'll take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, what's happened in the recent past, your advice and potential outcome. At the end, there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your first house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for the continued support in whatever format it comes, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. It's the easiest and fastest way to grow the channel. Very much appreciated. Thank you to Patreon members, all those that purchase private reads, extended, buy me a coffees, donations. It allows me to continue doing this for you guys. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. A message may well be for you. All the information's in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Okay, one more. Aries. Ooh, we have Justice. Ooh, I heard the tables have turned. What does that mean? Interesting. The tables have turned. What do we know? Oh, interesting. What don't we know? Recent past. Advice. And potential outcome. Wow. Okay. We have the Hermit, we have the Three of Wands, we have Temperance, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Two of Wands, Five of Swords, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, interesting. I had a feeling that was going to be something there. I'll explain in a second. Okay, so, guys, the tables have turned, and this... Somebody's had an epiphany about you, I would suggest. And it's something that is really... Oh, this could be you. You could have had an epiphany about somebody else, possibly. But whatever it is this is putting somebody in a huge mental spin. We have Justice. There is another storyline here as well, where somebody that... I don't know, somebody that might have put you in a position of... I don't know. Somebody's getting their karma. The tables have turned in that sense as well. Somebody's been put in a spiritual box here where they're not getting any particular blessings coming their way. But the main storyline is it feels like somebody's had an epiphany about something, or somebody, you in particular. So Justice, something has spun. Something there's a tables have turned. What we're aware of is the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords in the Thoth deck is interference, but it's kind of like divine intervention. And Eight of Swords is Jupiter in Gemini. So basically the Wheel of Fortune meets the Lovers. So with this tables have turned, it feels like Justice with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers, it feels like somebody has seen your worth. There's somebody that's seen your value. They've had like an epiphany of some kind. We say that they've had an epiphany because in the recent past we have the Tower. The Tower has come and it's shaken up somebody. This feels like a bolt of lightning. This feels like a sudden realization. What we're not aware of is strength. There is a process here that needs to happen, and it's as if it's not quite ready. I'm more concentrating on the heart chakra here, the heart. So the heart chakra is still coming into balance. And that's your advice, because your advice going forward is the Queen of Cups. Keep diving deep. You're heading towards the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups is self-love. So whatever is doing here, whatever that you're continuing to do, is energetically working on so many different levels. You're healing the heart, and in doing so, you are just becoming more and more magnetic. the more that you're diving deep, the more that you're just emanating authenticity. And the more that you emanate authenticity, the more you stand out, the more people... You can't touch authenticity. There's just something very magnetic about it. And whatever you're doing, continue doing it. Continue diving deep. Continue searching for that ultimate self-love where anybody that comes in now just adds to the flavour of the beauty that you've created. Your outcome is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is fast moving, it's communication, but in the Thoth deck as well, it does suggest, in the Thoth deck it's swiftness, but it's focused on the heart chakra, and it's in the shape of the octahedron. The octahedron is our powerhouse centre from the heart. We are electromagnetic beings. The more we radiate at a higher frequency, the more electromagnetic energy we send out. The higher the vibration, the more higher vibration stuff comes back to us. Everything is energy, the law of cause and effect. Justice, the law of cause and effect. Law of karma, universal laws. We do have 8-8 here with the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Wands, which can indicate something shifted maybe in the energy of the Lion's Gate. Especially, we've got 8-8-8 here. I forgot, I didn't realise strength was here again. So 8-8-8. So you're surrounded by a lot of abundance at the moment. And a lot of stuff could have shifted in that time frame, this sort of Leo season. Interestingly, and don't ask why, because I have no idea why, but there's numbers that correlate to something in me, and it takes me back to different readings I've done in the past. I can't explain. And the readings that it's taken to me to here, because we've got Libra, we've got Leo, we've got Virgo. The Leo energy was somebody's trying to keep you stuck in old ways. Justice energy was serendipity as at play in your love life. And the Hermit was all roads lead to health, wealth and happiness. So there's a lot going on here. And something has shifted. Like I say, Tower and Justice, it's like divine intervention. It's like, right, enough's enough. We've moved into the south node of Libra. Your north node is in your sign. It's time for karmic relationships to fold, ready for the new to emerge. So do anticipate communication coming in from this person. They will be very energetic. They will be very, very forward. Interestingly, I'm also seeing it in a different deck. I don't have the deck, but it's an oracle deck, and it's called Exposed. So somebody's going to be feeling very, very vulnerable in what they're communicating here. Interesting. I want to see where the Ace of Cups is, because that's where you're diving deep towards. And I also want to see where the Three of Swords is, because we do have the overthinking of the Eight of Swords, and in this deck, the heart is shown in the Three of Swords. So, bear with me, I can't flick as fast with this deck because it's big and bulky, so I will be as quick as possible. So the Wheel of Fortune, that's interesting as well. I want to see where the Lovers is as well. So the Wheel of Fortune, where something is spun with the Eight of Swords energy, is with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, which makes sense actually, because the Nine of Wands, especially with the Eight of Wands, I'm seeing in a different deck. Again, a deck I don't have, but it's a deck that Soul Moon Tarot on Instagram shows something Moon Tarot. Oh, I've gone blank. Anyways, the Eight of Wands is the arrow of love being thrown, and then the Nine of Wands is someone getting hit with that arrow of love. It's kind of like Cupid's arrow. So whatever this is, tables have turned, Epiphany, this wheel has spun and it's hit the Nine of Wands. Three of Swords is with the Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords. Okay, so Eight of Cups is Saturn in Pisces. Saturn in Pisces is currently retrograde, which has us re-look at certain things. So something started probably around about March till, say, June. And And those energies have been revisited. Did we make the right choice? Did we make, do we need to reassess? Do we need to slow down? There's something here about taking a time out to assess something clearly. 8 of Cups, like I say, is leaving something behind that no longer serves. Saturn is the taskmaster. Pisces is where it's currently in, is the 12th house of the hidden aspects. So what is it that we need to shed? And the Lovers is with that Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Somebody is very determined to succeed in getting your love. Somebody is very, very determined to protect you at all costs. The Knight of Cups is protecting that Ace of Cups here with the geese, so very, very protective energies. And straight after that, we've got the Emperor with Death and the Page of Wands. And the Sun is the final card. Interesting read, Aries. It feels like somebody has had an epiphany about you, and they are currently in their heads about it. However, the more that you continue digging deep and finding that self-love for you, the more you magnetize yourself, and the more that this person will not be able to stay silent for too much longer. I don't know who this is. This could be somebody you know. This could be somebody that's watching you. This could be somebody that you're wanting to come forward. But there's definitely somebody's awakened to the connection. Okay. In your extended, we'll do a 9-card spread. We'll do it with the original Rider-Waite. You're going to be on my left hand side, they're going to be on my right hand side, down the middle for combined energies. And we'll see what's going on. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know. If this resonates, we have Libra, we have Jupiter in Gemini, we have Leo, we have Aries and Scorpio, Mercury in Sagittarius, Virgo, Sun in Aries, Sagittarius, Mars in Cancer, Moon in Cancer, Venus in Cancer, Venus in Virgo, Mars in Aries, Venus in Aquarius, Mercury in Taurus, Mercury in Virgo, Sagittarius, Moon in Sagittarius, Moon in Libra, Gemini, Virgo. We have Cups, we have Wands, we have Swords, and we have Pentacles. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Take care. See you soon. Bye.